Hello there everyone and welcome to another episode of Chakula Fiti. Today we are going to go through the farm to plate experience. So let's head out to the farm where we are picking our vegetables. What I'm plucking right now is terere or dodo, as some people may call it chepkarta. It's locally available. You can easily grow it, and it's actually in plenty in our farm. So here we go. We are plucking it, and tunachuna too, so that you are not uprooting, because you want it to keep growing. So if you have it like imemea sana, you just uproot. So there we have the terere or the dodo or the chepkarta. We're going to add with a little bit of seveve. Now when you pick seveve, or when you pluck seveve, go for the softer ones, the ones that are young. When you feel ukiguza tu mwenyewe, you just tell that it's soft, so you pick like a handful of that. We want to make a very good vegetable dish. So ni mboga yenye iko na 3 veggies. We have seveve, we have terere. We are also going to add a little bit of spinach, a handful of spinach. So yeah, that's where we are heading. After we have our vegetables, I want to show you how we make seveve, how you remove the roughage hiyo yenye inakwanga hapo juu. So that's basically how you do it. You put your extra roughage kando, you'll just feed it to your animals. After that, you need to wash your vegetables. I'm going to show you how I wash them. Oh, before I wash them, I need to show you the fact that I haven't discarded most of the branches, because hapa we are making vegetable yenye iko completely whole. So we are going to use the branches or the stalk. Yeah, basically we're going to use the stalk of the spinach. We are going to use the stalk of the seveve. We are also going to use the stalk of the terere. Yeah, after that, now we're going to wash it. We wash our vegetables vizuri. They are from the farm, lakini you remove any piece of soil na uchafu yote, aphids, if you have aphids in your farm, madudududu, all that. So you wash it thoroughly and you strain it in a strainer. Then now you cut it into your desired size. I'm just going to cut it into sizable chunks, or shredding it. Yeah, as I am shredding apple, be careful with your knife. Yeah. So after you shred it, we're going to cook it now. So basically we're just going to use onions peke yake. We're not going to have tomatoes here. So after that, we're going to ready our pot or our cooking dish, sufuria yako. Put a little bit of oil in it. Put your onions that you've cut, shredded, diced, whichever design you want. Cook it until it's ready. Equals soft in a way. Then you add coconut powder. Now this is not desiccated coconut, this is just coconut powder. Coconut yenyewe imekaushwa na imebondwa bonda, imekuwa powder. You can see some brown stuff hapo ndani. Those are the hiyo ngozi ya coconut, not the hard covering, but if you removed a coconut from its shell, you know hapo nyuma there's always like a brown stuff. Yeah. Then this is just salt in a tin. So you just put your coconut powder, karanga hapo, add your salt, karanga hapo. Then you add your vegetables, koroga hapo. All this is going to take a very short time. You'll notice that we haven't boiled our vegetables first because we really want to maximize on the nutritive content of the food. So basically, after you add your vegetables, you stir a little. Keep stirring, and then you also add a little bit of water for it just to go down vizuri. Yeah, so we are going with you, tunachota maji kwa kikombe kanusu tu. You add your water there, then you keep stirring for like a minute. You cover your pot. When the vegetable has gone down, you check on it. Unaona imeteremka vizuri. So at this point we are almost about to serve because the vegetable is almost ready, but before we do that we're going to add a little milk. Kuna kamaziwa niko nimeka kando, so you just take that kamaziwa, ilikuwa ya kupika something jioni lakini kinda. So you use this kamaziwa, you put it kwa your mboga and you koroga and then you just count a few seconds, or let's say 40, close to a minute, but not a minute exactly. So you just add your milk there, you koroga, you let it simmer for a while, and then you head out to serve your vegetables. Before to serve, hebu tuone vile mboga inakaa vizuri. Okay, nimepika mingi, ngoja uone ugali yenyewe nilikuwa nishapika. So after that is set, we have our ugali over here. Hii ugali ni ile inapikwanga na jiko or mweko or chepkube. Yes, chepkube. Yeah, so it's a whole meal ugali yenye imeshagwa, not hiyo ya packet. So now you serve, you get your vegetables, you koroga vizuri, you make sure umepata each part of the pot in your plate. So you serve your vegetables and then you cut your chunk of ugali. depending on the size yenye unataka. This is my plate. Yo, wenye wanatakanga kujua na kula kiasi gani and why I eat well and I don't grow. This is how I eat. This is the vegetable quantity, and then the ugali hapo ndio hiyo tunakata ugali ya kushaga. Na si number 1. No, usishage number 1. You're getting rid of all the nutritive things that you need. So shaga tu hiyo mshago ya kawaida ya shilingi 10. Yeah, and basically this is your meal. Ugali hapo, whole meal ugali and vegetables and jibambe. Enjoy. This is basically the journey of farm to plate. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you've learned something. So as I eat, please plan on your diet, plan on your recipe, plan on what you're going to cook and share with us. Thank you. Bye-bye.